Now, when I first started my healthier lifestyle, one of the things that I was told was that clean water was really, really important. And because I was at this point of jumping in feet first and not fully knowing why I was doing things, not understanding the intention, I just went with it, and I went on a mission to find clean drinking water. Now, part of that was I ended up homing in on I think it was a Virgin instant hot water, cold water, filtered, or singing or dancing thing, and I thought, well, yeah, this is great. But when I did a deep dive onto it, there was a lot of complaints from customer service. Well, people about the customer service, if there was a problem, nobody would get back to them. Then I found the Bibbo water filter, which looked and sounded great. It looked just like the Virgin one, but with good customer service. So I spoke to them at length, and I was really happy that it would just give me clean water. That was what I was told. So I ordered it. It came. It was great, actually. It tasted good. So I thought, job's a good one. However, a few months later, I then decided to get a TDS reader. That's total dissolvable solids. This is my Bibbo water filter, empty jug, all singing, all dancing. That's how it works, isn't it? You get your TDS reader, 95. Wasn't sure how that sat with anything. So let's compare it to tap water. Here's the tap water. Do not judge the state of my kitchen. Tap water now. 100, 97. So actually, really, there's not much difference. So I went back to Bibbo, and they have told me that I could buy an extra filter for the fluoride, which I was never told. I spoke to them at length when I was going to buy it because I really wanted to make sure it was a lot of money. So then I've just been on a mission since then to find clean water. So I have done Kruger, I've done Brita filters, I've done water in the Lake District. Can't find it. This is the only thing that I've found so far, but it's not ideal. Okay, so here we have the Zero water filter. I'm going to test that. It looks like a Brita filter, but I can assure you it's not, having done the testing. So this is Zero. So this is the cleanest way, the cheapest way to get clean water without the full reverse of osmosis system at the moment. Now, this does come back to us living in this patriarchal society, which is we just trust what we're told. And we're also equally told not to trust we just got to trust what we're told, and it's just not true. It drives me a bit mad. So here I am. I'm on a mission to find clean water. If you know of a good system that does work, can you please let me know? Just in case you think that I've come from bonkers land, just to give you a bit more of an insight into the world of fluoride, because we are told that it is healthy. We are told that. I have come from that world. I have come from all of that, like understanding why it is that we don't need fluoride. Fluoride has been banned in most countries, especially most European countries. We're one of the few countries that add it in places to our water system. It is on par with lead, mercury and arsenic in terms of damage to humans, and yet we add it. It is shown that a build-up can lead to thyroid disruption. Ongoing studies show it can contribute or give you ADHD. Nothing wrong with a bit of ADHD. However, do we really want to add it in? It accumulates. You can't lose it. It's just another heavy metal. In 2014, The Lancet said it was a neurotoxin. It is just not something that we need in our body. There's definitely a reason why I always have to make the joke that if people forget things, they've just had too much fluoride and they need to sort their water out. I keep saying it. I'm not really joking. But just as another aside while I'm talking about this, anything that I recommend on my social media page or in person is something that I have firsthand seen the benefit of. I know the historical view. I probably had it my whole entire life because we are told differently. However, if I've implemented something and it has helped me and changed my life for the better or for the worse, I will share that, or I will say you could be doing this. It's all said from a place of trying to spread healing, trying to give people the power to heal themselves. Because these little things, they sound nothing, but once you understand the intention behind them, it's so different. Oh, actually, I'm drinking clean water because I want good brain health, because I don't want a buildup of heavy metals, because we are slowly poisoning ourselves with it. And do you know what? We feel really good when we put good stuff in our body. So, bit of a preach. But as I find clean water and a good system that isn't a big fat jug that I have to take around with me, although you might still have to have that if you're going to be as crazy as me. But once you feel good, you want other people to have it, and you also want to continue it. Like, why would I just put shit water in my body? I may as well have a pint of vodka or something. Anyway, no, that's a bit silly. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great day. Remember, we can't trust, you have to test. And this is it, you can't just trust what you're told. You've got to either test how you feel or something that you can physically test where you can see the numbers. Anyway, see you later.